dalawang dekada. Let's give it up for Miss Kim Chu. Yes, Chu, ang ganda ng face. Now, this question is for you, Ate Kim. Can you describe the feeling of being part of World Remit and its Bahay Mo Panalo Mo campaign in the past 4 years?
Bahay Mo Panalo Mo campaign, actually, nakarelate ako dyan kasi nung nanalo akong PBB, may pa-house and lot ang PBB dati. So parang it gives so much memory sa akin na parang nakakatuwa na parang dreamer ka lang, tapos iba pa rin talaga yung pakiramdam ng magkaroon ng sariling bahay. And lalong-lalo na papagbigay.
True! Ang
Diba?
sarap tirahan.
Ang sarap tirahan. Kasi iba talaga yung meron kang matatawag mo na na akin to. And then nakakatuwa that World Remit ay nagkaroon ng ganitong initiative na bigyan every year, for 4 years,
Yes.
yung bawat Pilipino na mga OFW natin na napakasipag, and syempre hindi biro ang magtrabaho abroad, and hindi rin biro ang magpadala ng pera. Kasi every piso nga counts pag pinapadala natin dito sa Pilipinas. And masarap din yung pakiramdam na as a long-time user ng World Remit, ikaw ang manalo ng bahay mo, panalo mo. So nakakatuwa yung ganong na parang tumutulong ka sa pamilya mo, but at the same time, nagkaroon ka ng reward from World Remit. So, yes, amazing. Iba yung feeling kapag meron kang sarili mong bahay and investment.
Curious lang, ano yung una mong, natatandaan mo pa nun, like 20 years ago, ano yung una mong ginawa nung pagpasok mo dun sa bahay na bigay ni Kuya?
Yes, siyempre nagpa-picture muna. Yung, hello, this is my house.
Una bang inayos, like mga korti-kortina?
Oo, tsaka tinirahan talaga namin yung sa Valenzuela dati. So, nakakatuwa, parang nakaka-inspire lalo to work hard, na maging mas mabuting tao. Kasi parang iba yung sense of responsibility kapag meron ka sariling bahay.
Fruits and vegetables.
Really? Cheers. Tables and cheers.
And despite your busy schedule, Ate Kim, why did you choose to continue being the ambassadress for World Remit?
World Remit kasi is very close to my heart dahil, very jowa eh. And very close friend dahil meron din akong kapatid, nakababatang kapatid na nag-aaral sa Canada. So, napag-graduate ko siya, nagpadala ako ng pera sa kanya. Hindi, ang World Remit naman, hindi lang naman abroad to Philippines, pwede din Philippines papuntang abroad. So, using the app, syempre, nagpadala ako ng money. Hanggang sa ngayon, graduate na siya. And magko-commercial pilot na siya. So, amazing. Tapos, nilibre niya na ako ngayon. Siya naman nagpapadala sa akin. Hindi na ako masyado nagpapadala kasi parang okay na daw siya. Mga ganun bagay.
Full circle na siya.
Yes, tsaka sa World Remit kasi, syempre hindi biro yung mga pagpapadala ng pera. Kasi more than padala, this is about connection, love, support, and security. Kasi parang pag nagpadala ka ng pera, may kwento yun behind it eh. Di ba? Yung parang pang tuition, pang grocery, minsan pang emergency. So malaking bagay talaga na may kamag-anak sa ibang bansa. Hindi, malaking bagay talaga kapag secured ka sa pagpapadala mo ng pera.
That's true. And malaking factor na pinagkakatiwalaan mo yung platform kung saan ka nagpapadala.
Yes. Transparency. I love World Remit. Makikita mo yung exchange rate.
Yes!
Right, Sir Leo?
Yes.
Exchange rate, fees, everything. Because mahalaga ang transparency ngayon, lalo na sa Pilipinas.
True.
Yung bawat piso counts. Di ba tama?
Tama. Thank you, Miss Kim.
Marami pa.
20 kasi pang 20 years.
Okay, sige. Nasa 7 naman.
Pero ito, of course, we're gonna open the floor to our friends from the media for the questions. We have also here from Nico Castro. This question is for Sir Leo. What qualities do you see in Kim that made you choose her as World Remit's brand ambassador?
Yeah, what a lovely question. I think we reflect back on when we first brought on Kim. I think this is back in 2023. So what happened was, World Remit was trying to make a decision on who's going to be the face of World Remit. And we happened to actually do a brand intrusion in one of the shows that you were doing. And then what?
Yes, during
Yeah.
pandemic. Thank you for helping us.
Yeah, so we actually had a brand intrusion, and we saw that people started using WorldRemit because of Kim. And so we had this slate of artistas that we were kind of making the choice, and we ultimately went with Kim. And it's a decision that every single year we are continuing to be happy to make. And then for myself, I mean, we traveled together because WorldRemit sponsored her tour,
Yes,
her
Kimpa World Tour.
the Kimpa World Tour. So we went from Redwood City in San Francisco to Los Angeles to Edmonton and Toronto, and I got to witness the work ethic that Kim has, how she really puts it into the work. And I got to meet her fans. I got to meet her community. And these are folks who are also sending money back home. These are breadwinners of their own who have loved ones back home. And so it was just a powerful moment for me to not only see her work ethic, her kindness, but also the community that she brings. And that is really what we want in terms of bringing on her as the face of WorldRemit.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The Kim Chu power.
Superhero.
Next question is from Miss Jessica Ann Evangelista of Inquirer. Since you mentioned earlier about your brother in Canada, her question is actually about that as well. What was the experience like for you as a sister and a breadwinner?
Tayo kasi mga Pilipino, parang ano talaga tayo mga pamilya. Parang innate na siya sa atin na kapag meron tayo, gusto natin i-share. Parang hindi tayo makasarili, parang kung sino yung meron sa pamilya, siya yung magbibigay. Kahit hindi naman nila hinihingi, kinukusa mo na lang kasi parang sa ating pamilya, ako yung binless. Sige, ako muna tutulong ngayon. Parang meron ng instant na pag-uugali ng Pilipino na tutulong talaga tayo sa pamilya natin. And yun yung nangyari sa sitwasyon ko. Naging breadwinner na lang ako without them being asking me na, hoy, ikaw na lang maging nanay at tatay sa pamilya natin, ha? Parang ako yung binless. So, aanin ko naman yung mga nabibigay sa aking trabaho kung hindi ko i-share. Kasi masyado namang makasarili tayo kung punong-puno na yung baso mo, hindi ka mamimigay. Mag-overflow na lang siya and masasayang. So, mas maganda talaga na i-share natin kung ano yung meron tayo. Basta huwag natin kakalimutan na magtira pa rin para sa sarili natin. Kasi marami ding mga Pilipino na ikaw mismo ang kumikita, ikaw ubos na. Pero always, do not forget about yourself. Kasi at the end of the day, sila may sariling buhay, ikaw may sarili ding buhay. So, yan din minsan yung nakakalimutan ng maraming breadwinners, lalo na nasa abroad, na padala lang ng padala ng pera, pero minsan hindi nila naiisip yung sarili nila.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Uy, wait lang!
Yun.
Parang oy.
Valid
Parang nakakayak yung parang breadwinner kasi.
Valid yung nararamdaman mo, Ate Kim.
It is right. It is really. Yeah, I know you medyo understand only, but
Konti lang, but I feel it.
it's the thought that
That's true.
the feelings. Okay na? Wala na. Hindi ko tinuloy. Wala namang tayo.
Pinatras. Pero thank you so much. Hindi mo ako mag-anak, pero alam mo yun, like, very...
Di ba OFW ka din and breadwinner?
Yes, pero thank you sa mga effort mo. Hindi, pakita niyo ba ako mag-anak?
Wala pa naman akong binibigay sa'yo.
Mamaya.
Namaya.
Pero thank you sa lahat ng effort mo. And kaya
Yes.
bless ka ni Lord din at the same time.
Yes, it is. Oh, yes, more.
And now, another question for you, Ms. Kim. From Tush ABS-CBN.
Naka 13 questions.
12 pa lang 12.
17 na.
How did you feel that you weren't just able to help yourself achieve success and abundance, but also your family along the way?
Na-achieve yung success? Siguro, hindi naman, paano ba na-achieve yung success? Binibigay naman sa'yo yung isang bagay, hindi mo naman alam kung magiging successful ka or hindi. Parang gano'n naman yun. Nasa work ethics mo and nasa pagiging responsable mo on how you will, paano mo papaluguin yung proyektong nabibigay sa'yo or yung blessings na bibigay sa'yo. Parang nasa sarili mo na yun kung magtatrabaho ka maigi, magiging grateful ka sa paligid mo, and then pagbubutihan mo yung work mo. Then, yung success is just the outcome of how you work and how you handle yung binigay sa'yo. Hirapan ako, no? Pero success kasi is the result na of your hard work. Kim Chu Cebu.
In our card. Pero ito another question ba from Push. Since you're part of the campaign that celebrates home ownership, could you share your personal experience of finally putting your hard-earned money into owning your own home? Ano yung how did it feel for you? Anong naramdaman mo nung finally ikaw na yung
Ako naman, nung bata ako, ang gusto ko talaga, bata pa rin naman ako ngayon. Nung nagsisimula ako, ang nasa isip ko talaga, ipon. Pero ngayon na tumatanda ka na, inisip mo, ipon ka ng ipon, pero dapat maging responsable ka rin sa ipon mo. Marunong ka mag-save, mag-invest, and at the same time, marunong ka mag-budget, and yun, ilagay mo sa tama yung pera mo kasi yung pera mabilis lang siyang mawala. And also the opportunities, mabilis siyang mawala. So dapat pangalagaan mo talaga yung kinita mo and yung pera mo.
Thank you. Now, this question is for you now, Sir Leo. And it's also from Push ABS-CBN. How did you, since you're part of the campaign, hindi pala. Ito talaga promise, ito na yun, Sir Leo. What does the idea of home mean to World Remit when it comes to Filipino families?
Well, home is where the heart is. Shut up.
True! Cliché, pero true. Yes!
So, I think for Filipinos, there's one difference. Home cannot always be physical. It can't always be that because we have our loved ones that go abroad. And so when we think of home in that perspective, and we think of presence, I think from the perspective of the OFW, home really means that I think of you often, that I love you, and this is how I show it. And I think that for us really encapsulates home. It's the idea that I love you enough that I will go, and I will think of you, and I will send support when I can. And one day, I'll come back and we'll be together. And that really is what home is. And I think that's why for us, like thinking of breadwinners and family and World Remit, it's really finding an app that makes that possible, that makes it easy, that you can trust. And so we don't take that lightly. And that's really what home means for us.
Sir Leo, host ako pero it made me cry. I should be neutral but no, I have a lot of emotions.
Di ba, no? Parang,
Especially when you mentioned encapsulate, it made me cry a lot.
why?
I don't know what it means. Let's move on to another question.
Gamot siya, Mikaps.
Sabi natin yun. And next question is from Sir Alan Sangkon of Stars Photog. This is for you, Miss Kim. Madalas ka mag-show abroad with Paolo Avellino. Kumusta ang experience performing for the overseas Filipinos? Gaano kainit ang pagtanggap nila sa inyo doon?
Parang iba rin pag-init at tanggal lang. Wait lang. World Remit tayo. As syempre Sir Leo mentioned earlier, na-witness niya nga, and then nag-sponsor yung World Remit sa lahat ng shows namin abroad. And also yung ASAP, World Remit is also always present and supportive. Sa amin ni Paul, parang nakita namin yung mga supporters, mga kababayan natin abroad. Tapos matutuwa ka sa mga kwento nila. Tapos ang dami nila, ang nakakatuwa. Tapos may sarili silang mundo, may sarili silang community. And nakakatuwa lang yung mga kwento nila. And nakakatuwa na sa dami ng shows abroad, syempre, mahirap na din ang buhay abroad. So, manood ng concert is already a big deal. So, makita lang sila na natutuwa, nag-enjoy, and at the same time, warm yung pag-welcome nila. So, it makes my heart happy na parang through the years, nabuo natin tong community na ito.
Thank you. And another question for you, Ate Kim, from MC Mac Richard from Lionheart TV. Ayan. What do you hope Filipino families, especially overseas Filipinos abroad and their loved ones, take away from this campaign? You've experienced being away from your family because of work. Does that experience help you understand the sacrifices of Filipinos abroad on a more personal level? Ano daw? Ayun yun. So parang, since palagi kang nag-work far from the family, mas naintindi, ano yung pagkakaintindi mo or nakarelate ka ba mas lalo sa mga OFWs natin?
Relate siguro, dahil taga Cebu ako, ganun na lang yung distance. Kasi parang, same, malayo din naman sila, pero mas malayo yung mga OFW natin, mga kababayan na nasa ibang bansa. Pero with technology na meron tayo ngayon, mas na-advance na shorter na yung distance ng layo natin sa mga kamag-anak natin. Kasi pwede na natin silang tawagan, na mabilis lang, hindi ka na pupunta sa mga post office, mapapadala ng telegrama, pwede natin sila i-video call as if katabi natin sila through the help of technology and also World Remit. Diba? With its very fast transaction, safe, convenient, easy, secure, nandun talaga yung connection mo sa pamilya mo. So, iba yung cellphone ko ata. Kumbaga malayo siya pero malapit na with the help of technology sa pagpapadala ng pera, pagtawag mo sa loved ones mo, and to send help sa mga kamag-anak mo or to send support. Hindi lang basta maging present ka, kundi to send support also sa mga needs nila.
Kahit wala ka dun personally.
Kahit wala ka doon. Oo, pero syempre iba pa rin yung feeling na nandun ka, pero iba yung feeling na nakatulong ka.
I love that. Thank you. And this is for you, Sir Leo. What was your personal experience with remittance or sending support back home while growing up in a Filipino household overseas?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, I am the proud son of immigrants who came from Bicol. And I think this was something that I never realized my dad was doing. But he was the only of his siblings. He has, I believe, 4 brothers and 1 sister. He was the only one who moved abroad. And his whole life, he continued to send support and continued to help. And I got to meet many of my cousins, the sons and daughters of his brothers and sisters. I actually saw one of my cousins at the Toronto show. And oh my gosh, all they can say was, thanks to your dad, we got an education. And, he passed away in 2020. He passed away in 2020. But when you think of what he did for a lifetime and how that compounds, that you have now generations of our family that can get an education, that can put food on the table, because someone decided, to send support. And that's really personally how I relate. And so, as a Filipino American, when I come back here, when I come home, I have the privilege of being in this role with World Remit, to work with impactful individuals like Kim. And we get to help those folks. We get to help support those who are sending money, because it changes lives. And so, for me, it's extremely personal as a Filipino American, and I think I continue to think and wonder, how do we continue doing that? And that's why I'm so happy that I have the privilege to be working and leading the Philippine market for World Remit and making it more accessible and easy for Filipinos abroad.
Thank you, Sir Leo. And it's so nice that you're leading the Filipino community with a heart. Thank you, sir. That's why we call them the modern Filipino heroes, the OFWs. And next question is from Nico Castro. This is for Ms. Kim. World Remit is serving 5.7 million customers across 130 countries worldwide. Can you give us 5 names of people close to your heart na posible mong padalhan ng money using World Remit?
5 names. 5 lang.
5 lang.
Dahil sila eh. Siyempre number 1 na doon yung kapatid ko, of course. And minsan sa kanya ko na binibigay lahat, tapos ihati-hatiin niya na lang. Pero yung uncle ko din nandun, yung mga cousins ko nandun. Pero yung priority ko lang naman talagang padalhan ay yung kapatid kong bunso.
Pwede din ang kapatid. So si JP.
Yeah.
Thank you. And ito naman from Chetty Grace. The question is for you, Miss Kim. If you can send a World Remit cash transfer back in time to your younger self, before you entered showbiz, how much would you send her? Or what would you tell her to use it for and why?
Talaga?
Younger Kim.
Sana noon pa.
Ba't ngayon lang?
Ba't ngayon lang? To my younger self? Magkano? Grabe no, super naman yung tanong na yan.
100M.
Grabe, ang hirap naman ang magkano. Siguro, panimula na lang. Syempre, 1 million. Pero kung ako yung papipiliin, mukha siyang tunog OA, pero parang okay pa naman ako nung bata ako. Kasi hindi naman ako magiging ganito kasipag and ganito ka-hungry kung hindi.
Na-experience.
Oh, parang niyak na ulit ako. Pero hindi naman ako magiging ganito ka-eager sa kung anong gusto kong marating. Kung meron na ako noon, parang kung madali ang buhay noon, hindi siguro ako ganito ngayon.
Nakikinig sa younger
Yun
Kim.
lang. Yun lang, kasi di ba if you have everything, parang sobra-sobra na siguro kung manghingi ka pa ng sobra. Parang sobra na siguro kung magkaroon ka ng sobra. Pero maganda din na lahat ng meron ka ngayon pinaghirapan mo. Para pag nakita mo siya with your own eyes, na, uy, akin to, pinaghirapan ko yan. Uy, akin yan, akin to lahat. So parang masarap ang success kapag niyayakap ka ng hard work mo. It is really.
It is really.
It is. Is it really? It is.
It is really, is it?
So yun lang. Yeah, parang ganun lang.
Ganda pa.
Yeah, pag greedy ka na masyado kapag sobra-sobra ang meron ka.
Thank you, Miss Kim. Ayan.
Pero with World Remit, syempre di na tayo tatanggap.
Eto.
Lalo na pag nanalo ka ng bahay mo, panalo mo.
Diba? That's true. Ito naman for actually, para sa inyong dala for both of you, this is also from Mac Richard, Paglikawan from Lionheart TV. Personally, this is for Sir Leo and Miss Kim, what's the most meaningful thing you can give your family? Money, time, experiences, or simply being present? Ayan. So, money, time, experiences, or just being present. That's our third Leo.
I think of those, time and presence are kind of intertwined. And I think that would be my answer. And I think one of the trade-offs that when a Filipino goes abroad is that you don't have the ability to be physically present. But kind of in the same way that we talked about what home means to us, that presence can still be shown in the way that you think of others, the way that you send support, in the different everyday habits that stack for you to really help your family. I had mentioned my dad, and one of the things that I wish I had more time and more presence being there. And I think that's one of the things that is most meaningful. And when we think of how we help Filipinos be more present, we think about how our technology and our app makes it easy and easier and more accessible for you to be there for the ones that you love.
Thank you, Sir Leo. Miss Kim?
Ako naman, magkaiba naman yung lahat kasi kailangan natin sa buhay yan. Pera, oras, maging present sa pamilya, pero hindi lahat binibigay sa atin, unfortunately. Lalo na sa mga kababayan natin abroad, na oo, may pera sila doon, pero wala silang oras para makasama, maging present sa pamilya nila. Maswerte ka na lang kung meron ka lahat nun. Pero yung parang dalawang ano siya eh. May pera ka pero hindi ka masaya. Marami kang oras pero may problema ka din sa ano. Pero if you're lucky enough, sana meron ako lahat nun. Para ano, lahat naman ng tao hinihingi yun. Pero dahil sa circumstances ng mga buhay-buhay natin, iba-iba naman ang takbo, mas mahalaga siguro ang time. Kasi hindi mo naman, yun na lang ang hindi mo maibabalik eh. Ang pera babalik, kikitain mo ulit, ganyan. Pero dapat huwag mo gastos sobra-sobra. Pero ang oras hindi mo mababalik. Yung nangyari kahapon, hindi mo na mababalik yun. So, yun lang. Time talaga is very important. Para makapag-work ka pa and at the same time, makasama mo yung family mo and kumita ka ng pera.
I agree. Buti na lang din talaga yung world remit when you send money. You save from your family that you still carry with you today. Sir Leo?
I think there are two. I think the practical financial advice that my family, specifically my dad, really placed on us growing up was save money and invest in your education. And he really believed that that was important. And I think the unspoken advice that I really learned from the way that he gave back to his family, it's that when you give, it will come back to you. And that's something that I'm still experiencing and learning and seeing. I'm collecting the good that he did during his life when he was supporting. And so I think it's really around generosity, that when you give, it'll come back to you.
Thank you. Love that. Miss Kim?
Ako parang ganun din, bilang Chinese, boksingero kami. Ano talaga, so parang ang na-share sa akin is mag-invest talaga. Kasi hindi naman lagi nilang sinasabi sa akin na hindi naman forever itong trabaho ko. So, dapat iniingatan ko talaga yung pera ko. And also, yun lang, mag-share ka and huwag maging greedy sa pera. Hanggat meron at pwede kang makatulong, tutulong tayo.
Kuripot pero tutulong. Mag-share.
Mag-share.
Love it. Thank you.